Hi everyone. Remember how I've said in previous videos that this thing right here in Putin's hand represents the new type of Eucharist? Well, uh, in Fear the Walking Dead, it says there were communion wafers that were poisoned, and everyone from the church dies. Then they rise up as zombies, just like these zombies right here. Now, these communion wafers represent the new type of Eucharist. And it says they were poisoned. Now, this clown brings the poison, just like these clownfish do, because the clownfish and the clown represent the same thing. So anyway, in Fear the Walking Dead, there's a thing that happens in a church. Just like this church scene in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And just like this church scene in Resident Evil Apocalypse. Also, Resident Evil has got to do with Dead rising up as well. This poison apple in Snow White also represents the new type of Eucharist. Remember how the wafers were poisoned in Fear the Walking Dead? Just like this apple was poisoned. See how they've even made this one look like a skull? Just like the skull on Punisher's chest. It's even the same type of colours. The white and the black. The white for heaven, the black for the darkness. That's why ISIS wears black. See the Freemason checkerboard symbolism right there? Every time you see a skull, it represents idolatry or idol worship. It represents this thing right here. Because this clown brings the idolatry or the idol worship. This one's green and red. This means mixing the red, Satan, with the green, Islam. Green also represents the Hulk. Now your Alice character crashes through the window, and Alice represents the woman of the Bible, just like Alice in Wonderland. Wait a second. This is your Obama type character. Did you see those speeding bullets right then? Just like Neo in The Matrix and Superman have got to do with speeding bullets. See this fire representing the fire in hell? Did you see that red just then? That represents Satan. So basically, right, Alice has two guns, just like Lara Croft has two guns, and it's because they represent the same person, the woman of the Bible. This chain right here represents the chain that binds Satan in the bottomless pit. Oh, for God's sake, it goes so fast, guys, apologies for that. Oh, it keeps... Right, this represents the gnashing of teeth. See, the cross falls down, representing the Christians casting Satan into the pit. See this thing looking like an Illuminati pyramid right here? The tongue that that creature has represents the tongue that the serpent in the Garden of Eden has.
Who the fuck are you?
I'll tell you who she is. She represents the same person as her. Both Alice and Jill represent the Lamb and the woman of the Bible. Because it's possible to have more than one woman of the Bible in the same film. Because Alice was made as the main protagonist of the films, but Jill was made as the main protagonist of the games. See how Ronald McDonald has his thumbs up right here? And remember how I said Ronald McDonald represents Donald Trump? Well, Donald Trump's got his thumb up right here. See how he's pointing like Lord Sugar right here? May God have mercy on us all. See you all at the wedding feast of the Lamb, and keep faith in Jesus Christ.